Man is asking for help with the maintenance of a historic African American cemetery located near downtown Chester, not far from the Evergreen Cemetery. He tells WBTV that for years now, he's been working to get local government to help keep the grounds maintained. Now he's speaking with WBTV's Rachel Richardson about how he hopes to honor the lives of the men, women, and children buried there.
That's right. John Massey says that he's been working to honor each of the graves out in the cemetery since he discovered this area in 2012. He says everyone out here has a story that deserves to be remembered.
Every grave is important. Every grave has a story.
John Massey says he first came to this area looking for his aunt who died at 16. Eventually, he came across Mount Hebron Cemetery, an African-American cemetery that he says has graves dating back to the mid-1800s.
These people were so disrespected in life, you don't want them to be even more disrespected in death.
John says he'd used local resources at the library and Find a Grave to locate 89 graves here, some presumably enslaved people, some possibly veterans of the Civil War, others veterans of World War I, II, and the Korean War. John says over the years, parts of this area have become an unofficial dumping ground.
And I complained to the city about it, and the city has really stepped up. You might have noticed the no littering sign when you came in down there. And not only did they do that, there's a camera right there.
But there is still a long way to go. I called Chester County, who tells me that this property is within the city's limits. The city says it's not city property. John wants this cemetery to have continued maintenance.
It is a shared responsibility. That's the problem in the past. Volunteers would come here, they would clean it up, and they would leave. It would go back to like it is now, a lot worse.
John has spent years advocating for the people here. He says he wants to see them get more.
I get emotional sometimes just thinking about it, because if you walk the graves and you're here alone, and it's kind of like they're there with you. And these people were people, they meant something.
John hopes that this community gets motivated to join in his effort. In Chester County, Rachel Richardson, WBTV on your side.